In a sport that can come down to mere seconds, no one wants to feel weighed down by their shoes, which is why we put together a list of the top 6 lightest running shoes that we've tested so far this year. We're going to count them down in descending order and end with the lightest shoe of 2023 that took us all by surprise. Let's get started. Number 6 on our list is the On Cloudflow 4. This shoe weighs in at 7 ounces for the women's model and 8.2 ounces for the men's. Now, the On Cloudflow 4 is built with CloudTec cushioning, which is the series of pods underfoot that compress as you land and spring back open as you take off for really propulsive sensation. Plus, a lightweight upper really helps you feel light on your feet as you're getting in those miles. I really enjoyed my runs in the On Cloudflow 4, and I definitely recommend this to runners who like a lightweight yet still responsive ride that seems to just disappear on your feet. Number 5 on our list is the Hoka Rocket X2. This shoe weighs in at just 6.7 ounces for the women's model and 8.3 ounces for the men's. Now, a lot of the shoes on this list are going to be carbon-plated race day super shoes, which are designed to be as lightweight and as efficient as possible, so you don't have anything weighing you down as you're chasing down your next PR. The Rocket X2 propels you forward with a spoon-shaped carbon fiber plate that's embedded in the PIBA midsole for a super smooth ride. Reviewer Nate says, "The first thing I noticed about the Rocket X2 was the paper-thin upper. The material is so thin, it's practically translucent. The purpose of this shoe is to go fast, so I appreciate all the weight savings here." Coming in at number 4 is the New Balance FuelCell Super Comp Elite V3. Now, this shoe weighs in at 6.6 ounces for the women's model and 8 ounces for the men's. Built with New Balance's peppy FuelCell midsole compound and a snappy carbon fiber plate, these shoes feel great. And with a 40mm stack height, it's hard to believe that they're as light as they are. Now, these shoes are special to me because just 2 days ago, I ran a 4-minute marathon PR in them, and they felt great the whole way. I had no issues with my feet or my shoes, which is always the goal when you're racing. Number 3 on our list is the Brooks Hyperion Max. Now, this shoe weighs in at 6.7 ounces for the women's model and 7.8 for the men's. Brooks uses DNA flash cushioning in the midsole of the Hyperion Max, which is actually a nitrogen-infused midsole compound that's lighter than traditional EVA foams. This helps you fly through workouts and races with nothing weighing you down. Reviewer Mandy says, "I took these out of the box and was amazed at their weight. I immediately wanted to balance them on one finger because they seemed that lightweight." Number 2 on our list is the Saucony Endorphin Elite. Now, this shoe weighs in at 6.5 ounces for the women's and 7.2 ounces for the men's. This shoe, of course, has a carbon fiber plate that's actually slotted in the forefoot to increase flexibility, as well as a performance knit mesh upper that's got these strategic cutouts here around the midfoot. Not only helps with breathability and ventilation, but it helps keep these shoes as light as possible. Reviewer Max says, "Every element of the Saucony Endorphin Elite is engineered and built for speed. The tongue has laser-cut hexagonal shaped holes to minimize weight, and the rubber outsole is extremely minimal, but extremely tacky and grippy. Almost like an F1 car tire." All right, guys, it's time to reveal the absolute lightest shoe that we've tested all year. Now, this shoe came as a surprise to me and the rest of the reviewers because unlike a lot of shoes on this list, it's not a carbon-plated race day shoe. The lightest shoe that we've tested in 2023 is, drumroll please, the Saucony Kinvara 14. This shoe weighs in at just 6.2 ounces for the women's model and 7 ounces for the men's. With a heel stack height of 31mm, the Saucony Kinvara 14 certainly feels cushioned enough to go the distance. Saucony actually added cushioning to this latest iteration, while somehow managing to shave weight from the previous version. Reviewer Kate says, "If you're looking for a lightweight multi-purpose trainer, the Kinvara is an excellent choice. They feel light and snappy." Just remember, while these are the 6 lightest shoes that we've tested all year, these are just a fraction of what's available at your local Fleet Feet or online at fleetfeet.com. If you'd like to watch more of our shoe roundups, check out our video review of the New Balance Fresh Foam X Battle.